Hello, good morning. Welcome to KC Video Devotionals for Singles. Today is the 25th of December. My name is Oni Elizabeth. Merry Christmas to you all. Our topic for today is knowing what will make the difference you really wanted. Psalm 114, verse 1 to 8, KJV translation. When Israel went out of Egypt, the house of Jacob from a people of strange languages. Judah was his sanctuary, and Israel his dominion. The sea saw it and fled. Jordan was driven aback. The mountains skipped like rams, and the little hills like lambs. What ailed thee, O thou sea, that thou fledded, thou Jordan, that thou wast driven back? Ye mountains that ye skipped like rams, and ye little hills like lambs. Tremble thou earth at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of the God of Jacob, which turned the rock into a standing water, the flint into a fountain of water. The enemy of your soul knows his limits and boundaries. He can do all he wants to do, but he cannot defy the presence of God. He operates in your life, marriage, and relationship to the extent to which you are farther away from God. That is why he does all he can to keep you away from God's presence. He will discourage you from reading God's word regularly because encapsulated in God's word is the life of God. The more you stay in the word and meditate therein, the more his presence will surround you. He will discourage you from fellowshipping with believers regularly. He knows that each time you appear in Zion, you go from strength to strength. He will discourage you from praying regularly because he knows that is where you make tremendous power available. He will discourage you from fasting. He knows that will get you more sensitive to the things of the Spirit. He will discourage you from giving because he knows that will eventually expand your sphere of influence. Always endeavor to be in God's presence. It will bring peace and joy into your life, marriage, and relationship. When you're in God's presence, the seas of trouble will flee. The Jordan of frustration will be driven back. The mountain of difficulties will skip alongside with little hills of affliction. Even the very earth will tremble and shake to its very foundation. The rock will be liquefied, and the stubborn drought will become fountain of waters. In his presence, there are presents, and it would make all the difference in your essence. The next year will be a great year for you as you plan to honor God by honoring his presence. Victory will become yours and testimonies will abound. I pray for you this day that in the coming year, as you honor God in his presence, helpers of destiny will arise for you. Merry Christmas. Meditation for the day. When you find yourself flagging in your faith, go over that story again, item by item, that long litany of hostility he plowed through. That will shoot adrenaline into your souls. Hebrews 12 verse 3, Message translation. Prayer for the day. Oh Lord, let your presence make the difference in my life. Prayer 2. My Lord and my God, let your presence put an end to all forms of delay. Prayer 3. I fight back every force fighting me. Confession for the day. I will not be tired. I am strengthened for the new year. I value the presence of the Lord. I do not do anything without the presence of the Lord. I stay with the word. The word is my guide. I receive fresh strength for today as I stay in his presence. My strength is renewed daily. Action plan for the day. Write your goals for the next year.
We'd like you to partner with us in Cases and Us Club. To do so, kindly use the banking information you see on the screen. And for international givings, please navigate to the URL you see on the screen at casesandus.com/give. God bless you as you do so. This devotional is taken from our books for single and married, and these books are available on Amazon and on Kada Books. In order to access the books, kindly navigate to the URL you see on the screen at casesandus.com/books. If you live in the city of Ibadan, we'd like you to watch with us at Shouts of Grace Center. It's at Joker Plaza, beside Trans Amusement Park, Bodija UI Road, in the city of Ibadan. On Sundays, we have two services by 7:30 and 9 o'clock, and by Wednesdays, 6 p.m. It will be our pleasure to have you. Kindly follow us on Cases and Us Club at casesandos.com. You'll have a lot of resources for your soul.